What we saying, everyone? It's your boy Jordan, aka Joe's Reacts, and welcome back to the latest reaction channel on YouTube, where we bring the rhythm, the vibes, and the positive energy every day with no fail. To hold you the first reaction today is react to Janine Birding, that came through with such a fire little R&B tune, which came through a great vibe. But now we're going to react to another R&B tune from Chris Brown on an earlier song that I've not heard before, which I'm really excited to get into, because this is really like a rare thing for me to hear a song that I've not heard from Chris Brown. So this tune right now is definitely going to come through with a nice little vibe for me to hear a song that I feel like I should have heard before. So this is going to be a song called She Ain't You, which I feel like is going to come through with a nice classical Chris Brown type of vibe, which it has come out like 15 years ago. So this is a little bit of an early stage in Chris Brown, which is not too early, but it's coming through like in his prime a little bit, even though Chris Brown has always been in his prime. But I feel like this right now is like the earlier stages of his prime stage. But I know it's going to come through with a great vibe that's really going to come through getting us thinking, getting us feeling, but also coming through getting us dancing a little bit. But it's going to be an interesting vibe right here. So suggestion from the comments, and if you want to get your reaction react to quicker, the way to do so is using this page right here. But I say we get straight into this reaction. Hope we enjoy it. Hope you have a great day and hope a better week. Let's get into it. Let's go. Bye. Right, this is Chris Brown, She Ain't You. Let's get into this one right now. I feel like it's going to be a little bit of an emotional one, but it's always going to come through that beautiful R&B vibe that Chris Brown always comes with. So let's get into this right now. 15 years ago, it's going to be a fire tune. Let's go. Dedicated to my biggest inspiration of all time, Michael Jackson. Ooh, so this is a little bit of a dedication to MJ. He is the biggest inspiration for a lot of people, man. The way that he came through, moving himself, just a sweet and innocent person that came through trying to help as many people as possible, but also provide music for the world. This is going to be an interesting tune right now. Let's go. Rest in peace to MJ. Let's go. Ooh, so this is a dedication tune to MJ. It's going to be special. Ooh. Ooh, we got that Human Nature instrumental. She You make it hard for me to see somebody else. Ooh. I'm calling her your name. Yes, messed up, 'cause I'm thinking about you. Damn, I'm calling another girl another name because you're thinking about her. That's a dangerous move right there. We all know how badly that's going to end inside that situation. But hey, the little Human Nature instrumental right now. We've got the MJ fits going on. We all know that Chris Brown can dance like MJ. So it's going to be a fire little music video right now with a choreography. But man, this is a sweet little tune already. Let's go. You make it hard for me to see somebody else. I'm calling her your name. Yes, I'm messed up, 'cause I'm thinking about you. You're far, babe. Damn. I never wanted us to break up. No, not this way. But you don't understand it, girl. She touches me. Hey. I'm wishing that they were your hands. When I'm with her, it's only about the sex. And when I'm with her, it's only about the sex. And when I'm with you, it's bad romance. Damn, Chris Brown's just using this girl right now just for the sex, which is a bit messed up, which he's already said. But he's just coming through, just trying to fix that feeling that is left his heart broken, which I feel like we've all been there before. Maybe not in the same situation as this, but you know, feeling that bad romance is something that I feel like a lot of people feel. But this is fire right now. The instrumental, the choreography, and the lyrics and the vocals of Chris Breezy. Let's go. I'm going to enjoy your hands. And I'm with her and all about the sex. But you had a bad romance. And if I could, hey. Nobody could pass you. And if I could, I'd trade her in because nobody compares to you. You can't just trade another person, but I mean, if it was possible, I'm sure a lot of people would. This is a fire tune right here. Bad romance. And if I could, just turn it off like wood. There's nobody compares to you. No, yeah. I think I'm better let you go. I want is you. Now I realize that she ain't you. Okay. La, 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 la. Ooh, okay, so now we're coming through with a human nature floor. Reaching out. But who was that female vocalist coming through inside this tune? Because we've not got no features inside this. So if someone let me know who that were, we greatly appreciate it. But that was a nice little addition right there inside this tune, coming through with that. But with that female vocal, okay, that was a beautiful chorus right there. It's such a great and complimentary vibe inside this one right now. It gets you grooving, gets you feeling the vibe, but also gets you reminiscing and really looking forward to the future that you could have with that person that you once had. Because she ain't you. Oh, this is fire, man. Yeah. She ain't you, been out. Cause some nights now, ooh, it's not the same in my bed. Ooh, she found out what's going on in my head. It'll be alright, have me right back, but you don't understand me, girl. That was a fire second verse right there, coming through that MJ flow, but also them falsettos that Chris Brown comes with so perfectly. Hey, if she found out in what was going on in her head, she wouldn't like it, which is a fact, you know what I'm saying? Because you come through thinking about somebody else when you're with a different person is always the wrong thing, but sometimes you can't help it. You've got that lust for that girl right now that you just want to have that temporary feeling for, but you still got that love for that one person that you had in your life that you can't let go of. This is interesting because I feel like we've all got that certain person in our life that we can't let go of, but we find ways to kind of like cover up that kind of memory with different people. Okay. She found out what's going on in my head. It'll be all back, have me right back, but you don't understand it, girl. It touches me. I wish they would rule your hands. When I'm with her, I'm about the sex, but you are a bad romance. And if I could, just trade her in, I would. There's nobody can pass you. They wouldn't let her go. Better than you alone. Living with her, one is you. My friend. It's like them vocals right there. I want to leave, but I'm afraid. Like the way that he rises his voice higher with every little like syllable and every note inside them verses is so fire. Because you can just come through singing, and if you've listened to Chris Brown's songs for so long, you can kind of predict the vocals that he's going to use because he always brings it higher rather than brings it lower, which is always the Chris Breezy vibe that I love. And he's coming through doing that so well inside this chorus right now, where he brings the falsetto high. It's so fire. If I could. Then I would. Oh, it actually, to be fair, he went high and then he went low right there. Because if I would, okay. See you all. If I let her go, whenever you alone. If her, all I want is you. Whatever when I'm afraid, gonna do the same. She ain't you. I like that bit. Like she ain't, and she ain't, and she ain't, and she ain't. Oh, this is fire right now. This music video is coming through with a perfect kind of like early 2000s nostalgia. Let's go. Ain't you? Ain't she? Ain't she? Ain't she? Ain't she? Ain't she? She ain't you, she ain't you, she ain't you. She. Better let her go, when you alone. Damn, that is such a fire vibe right there when he says, I better let her go, 'cause I can't leave you alone. Like the way it goes, let you go. And the way it says, I can't leave you alone. The way that it goes through high and then low, such a great contrast. Let's go. Better let her go. Leave you alone. I've been first, all I want is you, girl. My friend, you're the same. She ain't you. She is hitting them notes perfectly. Let's go. Na 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 na. She ain't girl. Whoa, I was expecting some explosive vocals then. We got Chris Breezy dancing. Ooh, okay. We got them MJ moves on lock right now. Hey, what a fire tune that were. Rest in peace, MJ, but also what a fire tune from Chris Breezy. 'Cause she ain't you. That was such a fire little vibe right there. I'm surprised I've not heard that song before, especially for an MJ like dedication tune. Like that is such a big song right there that I'm so shocked that I've not heard before. But man, that came through with such a fire little vibe, especially the addition of that female vocalist singing that kind of like MJ notes there. But she coming through hitting that note sort of perfectly in her own way, transforming this song to really make it sound a little bit away from the original sound, but also keeping in with that same kind of tempo and melody that this song has. But it just really creates a different type of energy inside this tune right now, which is from Human Nature to this tune right now, which is still coming through with that human nature of still feeling that love that you've got for that certain someone, because then feelings and that chemistry and that memory is never going to leave. So you've still got that human nature to fall in love with that certain someone, but you've also got that human nature to keep on finding that lust inside other people, to keep you kind of like excited and to keep you trying to move away from that person, even though that person is locked inside your head. But this is a tune right now that really comes through with Chris Brown really knowing the problems that he's facing right now, where he knows it's wrong for him to be really thinking about another girl when he's with somebody else, and having these kind of moments with that girl right now, but all he can think of is like hoping that it was somebody else, which is so like unfair for that certain someone that's being shown that lust. But then also it comes through just really making sure you know your own worth if somebody else is thinking about somebody else when they're with you, which I feel like you've really got to be smart about to really know. But this tune right now just plays into that Chris Breezy vibe that we all know and love, where he always comes through like a little bit of a player, but also coming through showing that that love is strong with that certain someone, and that chemistry and that vibe will never be forgotten. But what a great vibe and the chemistry inside this tune right now between the female vocalist and Chris Breezy, and the choreography and just the whole music video in general, just coming through with them fire fits, but also fitting inside that early 2000s era of the choreography, the simple music videos that came through so fire and hard hitting. But man, again, I'm so surprised that I've not heard this tune before, and I really do appreciate the person for suggesting this tune right here. It really comes through helping me understand Chris Breezy, especially through these early stages of his career, and missing these tunes that are so important to his career that I feel like I definitely need to check out. And this is probably one of his favourite songs right now because it's a dedication to MJ, which is one of his biggest inspirations, which is definitely, as we can tell, we can just feel that from his dancing and through his singing and through his whole like art style. But what a great tune that were. And I really do appreciate you for sticking around throughout this reaction, and I hope you all enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it and you want to show support, I'd be greatly appreciated, because most of these videos get claimed, and the ways to do so is this new page that I've created, which you can use for prior to song requests. Whilst also I've got a Patreon where you can get early access to some reactions. Whilst also, if you do want to check out my vlogging channel, I'd be greatly appreciated if you could do so. But I hope stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated, keep striving to the best version of yourself. YouTube might think you like this video, I'd be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe. And peace, love and guidance. Bosh.